What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. Y'all got a checklist over there. Like the video at some point, throw a subscribe if you haven't already. Helps that number go up. Leave a comment down below. Join the Discord. Link is in the description. Become a member to help support the channel on a higher level and get to see videos early. Link is in the description as well to make it nice and easy. Most importantly, enjoy the video. Alright, so last thing we're doing is kind of working on this little porch and having a pretty fun idea, in my opinion, of how this build's gonna go. I just don't know if I'm gonna keep this open. I sneeze. I'm alive. I don't know, let's play around. So if we use some type of slabbage, because I definitely don't want to use a full block, so slabbage. Oh, slices are in slabs. Okay. I mean, wood? I guess. Old wood would probably look better. Yeah, sure. We'll use old wood. Alright. So what I don't know, what I want to do, is make it go that way. I don't know if I want to do this. My eyes are not focusing. Or do this. Well, that's wrong. I'll fix it. Or that. I can already tell you that's not going to be the one because of how it doesn't even... Which would make sense, it doesn't touch that. Stuck? Oh, I was using the ladder. That's another reason I can't do that. I mean, that does look good. That does look good. Alright. How's this look? I didn't think so. Control V. Alright, gotta be brighter than that. What is it? Dark burgundy? Dark burgundy. Let's go 2 lighter. Oh, 2 lighter. 1 more. I mean, the only one I could do is that one. That sucks. That I can't get that color. We're gonna run. Try that one. Ah, it's getting closer. I mean, the only thing I could do is like that, but then that's gonna be... I lost the color. And like that's gonna be a whole different color. Man, I really wish we had a wheel, but everything's gotta work right, with everything being a different base color, which makes sense that it would be darker. Oh, hey, Windows key. Wait. Oh, alright, this keyboard doesn't have gamer mode. My other keyboard has gamer mode. Dang. I'm not gonna find anything close to that orange, am I? And these are super dark. Alright. Wood. Honestly, it doesn't look too different. But the question is... Oh... So that's very close. I mean, I'd have to do it like... Oops. Like this. Oh, no. I would rather have it like this. Right, yeah. Okay. And that was what? That was dark burgundy. So if I go one lighter? No. I think dark burgundy's gonna have to be it. I couldn't go to this side and make that work. It's the wrong one. No. It'd have to be here. Alright. Am I light on? Is that what's... No. I mean, it is, but... I don't know. I just feel like there's something different. And my eyes aren't liking it. Let's go back to this. Do I like that? I might like that. It's a lot of messing around, but if I did this, then I don't care about that because I can't see it, so I don't care. This work. Perfect. And I might do one more. I have an idea. An idea is forming. Maybe it's just the overcast, horrible day in game. Alright, so yeah, if I did like one more higher on this, just as an idea. Well, the idea would be, how am I going to do this? Bring you out. It would be like this, and like this. And that way you have all the room on the inside, on the outside version of it, but it's not terrible. I would say I need something here and here, so I would have to take this one away and this one away. Get that one away. And bring that up. And bring that up. Then it's starting to look too busy. But also, not really. Not terrible. Yeah. You love me. That's not, like, horrible. In the dark. And then whenever I figure out how high it's going to be, put a roof on it, I could just continue these pillars up to the roof. Actually, I'd rather not. I might do like these ones and then leave the other ones out. I'm not a big fan of this. Best well, one half. Hey, back to float. Thank you. I know. I do like that. How would it look if it's the other way? It would look good on this side if it's the other way. Honestly, it's not that bad from this side either. And it does look more uniform on this side. I do like that more. Which I think I'll like it here as well. I mean, I do. It does look good, but I don't know how to do this. And I can't just float there because it looks stupid. That doesn't look good because it doesn't connect. Do I have like a gate fence? We have fence gates, right? Say we do. Okay. If I took like this gate, that connect? Why would it? I mean, how does a fence look? Boom, 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 boom. I'm cooking. Also, I've been playing, just to kind of talk about something, playing Ino Traya, or however you pronounce the game. Played the demo of it a while ago. Very fun game. It actually is incredible. Well, actually, I was just kind of looking at this. Do I like this, or do I like the way it was before? Well, I don't like that. I don't like that. What if I expanded the porch? If I expand the porch by a few, and I had a few in between where this was and this was, it may not look as bad. But being so bunched up. But then again, that doesn't look terrible. Obviously, I'll redo the fence a different color. And then you have this, like, cool, like, indented area. You know, I'd like it. I could deal with that. It looks good. The fence definitely needs to be a different color. It needs to pop. I've also still been playing a lot of ZZZ, which you're not going to see for a long time, YouTube, because I am addicted to the game, which means I have a lot of content. Trigger happy. Alright. I have a lot of videos. I have, how many do I have? I don't even want to know. Hey. Oh, my cat. Everything's falling apart. I currently have 17 videos for Zenless Zone Zero, ZZZ. And, a total whopping 0 are on YouTube. Gotta love that. I kind of like that. Make that pop out even more, you know? Yeah, I like that. Oh. How would it be if we did something like a purple? What is your purple? Oops. Medium purple. Okay. That's kind of blue. Ooh. Kind of tie in to the build a little bit more with that light purple. Oh, I'm digging that. I actually really like how that purple looks on that metal. Yeah. But yeah, you'll see ZZZ eventually. I may have to go back to doing some 2 videos a day for a little while. Or at least on some days do 2 videos. I also have Eno Trial, which is not out yet. So I think I'm gonna have to do some days 2 videos a day. Not every day, just some days. Just to get those done. I like that. That took way too long. How did I say I was gonna do this? I was gonna use pillars like this, right? Well. Right. And then we're gonna use the brick with the scales. Yeah. What if I did 2 high brick? Because then this could be the floor. Like, it would come up. This would be here. Then the floor would be on this level instead of that level. Because right now I'm stepping down to the floor. Then you're stepping up to the porch. Doesn't make sense. I don't have that anymore. That doesn't make sense how that works. Oh. Also this week, I did like a little mini dive into hard drives. Kind of just learning about them more. And like, I remember watching, was it a No, it was a Galactic Deep Rock collab between a bunch of people. And they were talking about hard drives and hard drive speeds and the fact that one of them had a really, really slow hard drive and it took them forever to load into the game. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. And then I started realizing that with Call of Duty, I've been playing Modern Warfare 3's campaign, which I'll be putting up on my FPS channel. I've been playing through that, and I noticed like my load times are super slow on that as well. I was like, huh, maybe there's something to this. And then ZZZ, I've also been noticing long load times. And I've just been thinking, like, could I do something about that? I smell something. just gonna assume that's a neighbor. And do I like the too high? Yeah, I do like the too high. What am I gonna do with the purple? I mean, honestly, the green looks really good against the purple. What can we do with it, though? What if I wanted to use this medium purple? What if I want to use the medium purple in the white? And, like, use a little bit green? Okay, how about this? Take this. There we go. And then take that. Oh, god dang it. Wrong. This. That. Man, that changes so much. Future. I mean, that looks cool. How's that look next to the red? Can't say I hate it. But do I hate it? Sort of, kind of. One truth. Yeah, spawn's already gone. Okay. I can rest easy. First of all, they have to go the same way. Nah, it's gonna be more BAM! Man. So if I want... Ooh, what is that color combination? I like it. It's very striking. I like it. So anyway, hard drives. I did some deep dives into them. And I currently, but tomorrow, if the shipping details are alright, I'll have the new hard drive, but currently I run my games off of a normal HDD. Which isn't the greatest. Till I know. That is a weird color. That's a lot, though. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Alright, think about this. If this is the floor, right? Because I'm stepping... Oh, door. Door? You step up. This is the floor. This is the first level of wall. So first level of wall... 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, yeah, that'd be 5. 5 high. 5 high floors? Yeah, that'd be fine. Alright, so 4 on the corners. Oh, so in HDDs have like 100 megabytes a second write speed. Now, I do have my operating system running off an SSD, which I guess with what I learned, and I could be wrong on this, but from what I learned, like their write speed is like 500, maybe 600 megabytes a second running through a SATA cable, which I guess that's the limiter, is that little tiny cable, which I have one around here somewhere. It's up over that way somewhere. But like that as the limiter is a SATA cable. On my own just fine. And do I want to put a cap on here? Floor number 6 would be the floor. So 5 could be the ceiling, which will be a slab. And then this could be the floor. And I learned that a PCI, which I originally, my brain didn't know, and this is all things I just didn't know, learned. Little dive, little mini dive, like I said, little mini dive. A PCI hard drive writes really fast. And the speed makes a difference, apparently, when it comes to like loading video games or loading anything. So I was looking at it, and my motherboard currently, which is also going to suck because I do plan on upgrading these PCs relatively soon. I've got most of the money put away for it. So we'll see when I upgrade whether or not the new motherboard's going to have a 3.0 or a 4.0 PCI port. I don't know if they're interchangeable. Like, 3.0 fits 4.0, but 4.0 won't fit 3.0 type of thing. Kind of like USB 3.0 works in USB 2.0, but 2.0 doesn't make a difference if you put it in 3.0 because it doesn't have the speed. So if we did that, and then we did, that's the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the second floor. So I end up picking up a PCI hard drive I'm going to run my games off of. It is relatively cheap. Like, I think an SSD, just a traditional SSD, not PCI, was more expensive. But anyway, like I originally was saying, I don't think I finished my thought, is that I thought PCIs only worked in laptops. Because I always thought that was a laptop hard drive. Not knowing that motherboards typically have one PCI slot on them. Unless you buy one that has more. Mine has one. And the one I'm buying for the upgrades, it has one. But I learned that. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I learned some scary things about Amazon. Some annoying, scary things about Amazon. Last Friday, and I thought about this, and it had to have been me, because there was no suspicious activity on my account, and there was no login, because I have 2-point login. If you want to log in and buy anything on something that is not logged in, like I logged in, you have to get a text message through my phone to log in. I'm sure hackers can find their way around that. But either way, I went to order that hard drive, and I noticed I had free 2-day shipping for Prime. And I'm like, cool. Prime Day or something like that? This is a free Prime Day? I don't know. Whatever. And then it weighed on my mind. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Are we sure? What the heck is happening here? Why do I have Prime? This doesn't make sense. And then I found out that I have Prime somehow. Somehow I got a 1-month Prime membership, which I learned a little bit about that. And then I found out what time of day it happened, like Friday at, well, almost the 10 o'clock, well, p.m., not a.m., but like 5:30 a.m. or p.m. And I was like, what was I doing around that time? Then I thought about it. I was like, oh, I think I was on Amazon on my phone. And if I would have fat-fingered a free trial thing, or I didn't order anything, but if I would have fat-fingered start a trial or something like that, when I open up, because sometimes when you open up like Amazon, it's like, trial available, try Prime. And if I would have fat-fingered accidentally start it, then it would have started. Push it to the limit. And I was like, maybe I did that. This is going to be a funky building, by the way. I was like, maybe I did that. Maybe I didn't, though. I don't know. And then I'm like, okay, later that night, I watched the finale of the Grand Tour, which was a nice send-off. It really was a nice send-off. It was great. But I watched that totally paid for version of that. I watched, what is this, by the way? Stonewall. Oh, wait, is that the one? It's the only one. So I'm going to say it is the one. So anyway, yeah, it's like I have a free trial. So I was like, I got the shipping on and all that. Then I learned that I have a Fire Stick on my TV that sometimes if you accidentally click on something on your Fire Stick, It won't even ask you, are you sure you want to start a membership? It'll just do it. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I clicked something on my Fire Stick. Oh, corners are an issue. Inner corners are always an issue. I forgot about that. I'll have to figure something out. So I was like, huh, maybe I did that? I don't know. But it's like no one made any purchases on my account. Oops. And then Amazon doesn't email you anymore. And I couldn't find anything to tell them to email me again. Super annoying. But Amazon inside your account has a message center. And in the message center, you cannot delete any messages. It tells you about your purchases, shipping confirmation. When I started the Prime membership, that's how I found out when I started it. Which I was on Amazon on my phone at that time. So I think it was me. I don't think I was hacked or anything like that because you can't delete messages there. And it would tell me about any purchases. And then I went on my desktop and I looked at the archive orders because you can't look at archive orders on your phone. Or if you can, I couldn't figure out how. But I looked up archive orders on my PC. See, that looks good. The little bit extra, that looks really good. And there was no archived orders. So it's like, no one used my account to do something suspicious. I think what I'll do is do this. Let's put something like that in there. And then put it all the way up through. I think that'll be fine. So I wasn't really worried about that. Ooh, do I want to put fur in there? That looks so trippy. Actually, I'd rather use a slab. Well, a slab. Am I doubling up? I don't know. If I'm shrinking this all in by one, that way I can have an inner wall. Because I mean, the inner wall is gonna look stupid like this. I'll double it up. All right, so we'll think about the outside. We're gonna want slabs in. What would look good with the scales? So anyway, yeah, I learned that Amazon no longer emails you. They don't email when you start a membership. If you do it on your Fire Stick, they won't even ask you permission to start a membership. They'll just do it. And it was free, though. It was a free 1 month, which I don't understand how I got a month for free. Like, that doesn't make sense. Usually it's a week. But, whatever. It didn't cost me any money. And I get free 2-day shipping on my hard drive. So it's like, okay. Yeah, no harm, no foul. Right, didn't cost me a cent. I'll cancel it. And then I'm going to be paranoid for so long. I'm going to be double checking that thing. Granted, you pay ahead of time. So if I notice a payment came out for Prime and I canceled it the day after, I would get like $12 back or something like that. They reimburse you for the months you had, the time you had remaining. I've done it before. But still, annoying. Ooh. Stucco could be good. Hey. Oh yeah, and I'm still wanting to do multicasting, so I'll be streaming it here on YouTube, as well as over on Twitch. I just haven't found time to set it up. And then I have to make some sort of thumbnail for YouTube, because YouTube you have to stream with a thumbnail. Ooh. Haunted slabs are probably going to be sick. Oh, speaking of haunted, I could have used haunted because I had haunted slices, and slices don't have anything wrong with them, just have their really cool texture. No. I'll stick with what I have, because that's dark. I don't know how well that's going to tint to a light purple. Let's try these things out. Let's take the purple. Oh, it's purple and red. Might be an issue. Guess I'm a queen of fools. Well, we're just gonna kind of mess around here a little bit, you know? I'm having fun. This is the most fun for me, is messing around with things like this. I know I talked about last time, why should I care about this game if the developers don't care about this game? Still thinking that. I just haven't acted on it yet. I do want to stick with like the light purple. But I don't think I'm going to move to Minecraft. I know I talked about that last time, like, oh, maybe I'll start on Minecraft again. I don't think so. All three of those are really good. Ooh. But would brick make sense? The brick looks sick. I mean, the darker purple... Give me this over here. Every eye on you. Obviously, there'll be windows as well, but you know, we're just kind of looking. Honestly, it's really cool for like a monster-themed building. It looks pretty sick with the light purple down here to this green and yellow accent to this, and then we go over to this red porch, which will probably change to maybe a yellow-green or a purple. Well, we already got purple. Maybe to like a yellow or a green. Or white. Honestly, white might be better. Get rid of this red. As much as I love that color. I love that. That's like my favorite color stain to use for anything. I would, if I had hardwood floors, I would love them to be that color. Like, that is so beautiful to me. Much as I like... Actually, I like the obsidian. I really like the stucco as well. Like, that stucco looks great. That stucco might be the inside. And then the brick wall looks really cool. It's a little trippy. And we also use the brick wall over there. The retro brick, I think, right? For... Do we? No, we were retro stone. Yeah. I think we go haunted. Yeah, I like haunted. Do. That could stay. That could stay. I don't gotta get rid of those. There might be windows on this. Or do I want to cover this? If I did like a window, be something like this. Do I like that? Or would I rather have it be like this? Well, the problem would be, this is the floor, right? That looks really cool. Windows don't work unless they're on this level. I mean, I could slab that, but then there's no point. There's no point in slabbing that. It would have to be something like that, which honestly is fine. Plus, there would be another layer here of something. It may not be. Well, it'd have to be full blocks if I want to do anything with it. I might slab it. I don't think it'd be too bad slabbing it. Slab it and have to put full blocks, and then nothing could be next to it. You know, it'd be like a weird spacing if it did half blocks or slabs. It might be full. It's gonna make this very, very nothing. If I bring this in, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still enough to put a staircase. You know what? That's fine. And then all this going in as well would be nothing. But this could just be the walkway out to the porch that I'm going to have here. Which will also be shade for the animals. Yeah, that'd be fine. Everything will work. That'll work. But I definitely, wherever the windows are, has to be on this level, because they won't work any higher. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Plus, whatever I use for windows, I could use something like... I don't know. Ah, we need more window options, huh? Then again, are we really going to get anything else for this game? Oh, that was useless. I mean, it's depth. Stone. Still puts it in the middle. All the windows are in the middle, and I'm thinking about it. Although, again, add some depth, and it actually looks really cool with that purple. Although it would probably be accented whatever. Probably white. Probably a white accented to give it even more pop. Stucco still looks good. But stone makes more sense. I think I'll just go for that wood. Be nice, little thin, like that. It looked pretty good. Alright. I gotta end here. But hey, that's progress. And it was fun. It was fun experimenting and figuring out how we're gonna do this. I enjoyed myself. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you did, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Y'all got a checklist over there. If you did anything over there, I greatly appreciate it, including that very bottom one. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.